Hey, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be talking about the awakening of hidden nightmares from Destiny 2. But before we begin, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join the Sith Citadel Discord, link is in the description. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it. Following the recent dealings with Callus and the Drifter, the Guardians returned to Luna after hearing reports of renewed hive aggression, and of a new fortress that was constructed near the Hellmouth, the Scarlet Keep. As the Guardian works with the Vanguard forces in establishing a beachhead and driving the hive back, they soon encounter the Scarlet Keep and strange enemies emanating dark essence. The Guardians manage to enter and proceed further beneath Luna's surface, but near the bottom, they find a massive black pyramid structure that seems to be affecting the Guardians' ghosts negatively. Before they could investigate any further, a dark figure forms, one that, to their surprise, bears the image of Crota himself. Though the Guardians put up a fight, they prove unable to actually harm the Phantom of Crota. Just when they are about to be overwhelmed, as new forms emerge taking the images of Gaul and of Fikrul, Eris Morn saves them with her strange enchantment. Regrouping, Eris guides the Guardians on the nature of the Scarlet Keep, and that the pyramid may be in fact a remnant of the darkness that brought the collapse. Further, the nightmares the Guardians faced are extensions of the pyramid meant to torment and distract the Guardian. With Eris Morn finally gaining the Vanguard's full support, the Guardian makes efforts in finding a way to combat the nightmares and their influence. Believing that the hive of the resurgent hidden swarm have the means, as the Scarlet Keep being near the pyramid is no coincidence, Eris has the Guardians breach the keep to look for any answers or hive knowledge. At the entrance of the keep, the Guardian encounters Hashladun, the daughter of Crota, the architect of the keep. Originally thought dead after the fall of her father, Hashladun instead took advantage of the pyramid's power to exact her revenge against the Guardians for ravaging her lineage. Eris has the Guardians give chase as Hashladun retreats into the keep, ascending the Scarlet Tower. The Guardian finally confronts Hashladun at the tower's peak, but it's revealed that Crota's daughter lured them there to fulfill her vengeance. Fortunately, the Guardian overcomes her power and use of the nightmares, managing to slay Hashladun. From her death, the Guardian and Eris learn that Hashladun managed to harness armor able to resist the nightmare's influence, using a forbidden piece of hive knowledge, the cryptoglyph, found at the very bottom of the Hellmouth, the catacombs. Resolving that the cryptoglyph is essential in the task of combating the nightmares and entering the pyramid, Eris asks the Guardian to venture into the darkness of the Hellmouth once more to acquire the cryptoglyph. The Guardian enters the Hellmouth, but as they venture deeper, they lose contact with Eris. The Guardians finally reach the catacombs and acquire the cryptoglyph after slaying its keeper, Bezereth, the daughter of Crota, also Hashladun's sister. But with Eris unable to extract them, the Guardian had to race back to the surface, with the enraged hive and nightmares in hot pursuit. Despite the danger, the Guardians managed to escape back to the surface alive, bringing the cryptoglyph to Eris. She further instructs the Guardians in extracting nightmare essence that is taken form over the system so Eris can create the armor necessary to resist and battle the nightmares guarding the pyramid. The Guardians managed to acquire and fuel the essence after slaying the nightmares of Skolas, who embodied pride, Tenkus, who embodied isolation, and Fogoth, who embodied fear. With their essence, Eris is successful in creating the necessary armor. With the armor acquired and the Vanguard's approval, the Guardian ventures back through the Scarlet Keep and descends towards the pyramid. As they near, however, their ghost begins to feel something trying to pierce them, and the pyramid itself opens up and draws them in. With their ghosts seemingly possessed by the darkness, it taught the Guardian on the light's failures and weaknesses, as they battle with Crota, Gaul, and Fikrul once more. Despite the darkness's taunts, the Guardian succeeds in defeating the nightmares on their greatest foes. With the darkness seemingly welcoming them, the Guardian acquires a strange unknown artifact from the pyramid's center and encounters a mirror projection of themselves that addresses itself not as their friend or their enemy, but their salvation. Though both the Vanguard and Eris regard the pyramid's message as their salvation with great suspicion and doubt, They know they must be prepared for the darkness' imminent return. In the meantime, the Guardians continue to contain the Hive in the Scarlet Keep, and the nightmares that continue to haunt the system. So what did you guys think of the awakening of the hidden nightmares? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.